All right, so just in case the story of Bob's Bugatti has got you feeling a little bit guilty about maybe not giving enough of your personal wealth away to help others, don't worry, we've got a solution for you. During this unit on philanthropy, we're going to be giving away $2,000 to deserving nonprofits in Northeast Ohio. But before we do that, we want to make sure you've got a grasp of some basic terms. The first term is philanthropy, and if we take it back to its Greek roots, it literally means to love mankind. If we give you more of a Webster's definition, it's the act of donating time, effort, money, goods, services to a charitable organization over an extended period of time and with a defined objective. In other words, you're not just giving money away willy-nilly, but you've got a goal in mind, and you're going to make sure that whoever you've entrusted your money to is working towards that goal. Now, this is quite a mouthful, and a lot of times people like to summarize the act of giving or philanthropy as 3 T's, those T's being time, talent, or treasure. And if we use that definition, I'd like you to recognize that all of us are philanthropists, because just by your participation in PSL, you've actually given generously of your time. By the end of your senior year, most of you will have accumulated 50 hours or more, some of you 100 hours or more. So you're all philanthropists in your own way. A lot of times when we think of philanthropists, we make the mistake of only thinking of very wealthy people donating hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. And no doubt they are philanthropists, but everybody who gives of their time, talent, or treasure is in fact a philanthropist. So if we're defining philanthropist, we'll simply say it's one who practices philanthropy. They view giving as an investment in an organization and in their community, and like any good investor, they expect to see a return on their investment. Some prominent examples of philanthropists might be athletes like LeBron James and all the good he does in Akron through the LeBron James Family Foundation, starting schools, giving away bikes, just to name a few. And then some really famous business people like Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, literally giving millions and millions of dollars to support a variety of causes all around the world. But again, don't get stuck on this idea that you have to be rich to be a philanthropist, because as the story of Bob's Bugatti showed us, all of us have the power to change lives by using some of our surplus wealth to help others. Some exciting trends in philanthropy. One is the Giving Pledge. The Giving Pledge is a commitment by the world's wealthiest individuals to dedicate the majority of their wealth to giving back. And one of the neat things that everyone who signs on to the Giving Pledge is asked to do is to write a letter explaining why they did it. So the first assignment you have during class today is to read Bill Ackman's Giving Pledge letter. And I'd like you to answer the 3 questions that are posted on the PSL webpage in regards to that letter. I think all of us can learn from these individuals who've made the decision to give their wealth to helping others, because I think we too have that same power, no matter how much or how little wealth we have. The other exciting trend is an organization called Magnify Giving. It was founded a few years ago, over 10 years ago now, down in Cincinnati to educate, inspire, and engage students in the art of philanthropy. PSL has been participating in the program for a number of years. To date, we've given away $16,600 to local nonprofits. This year, we're going to add to that by giving $2,000 more to local nonprofits. After you read the Giving Pledge letter and answer the 3 questions that are assigned, I'd like you to watch the brief video about Magnified Giving so you can better understand their mission. And what I'd like you to do in preparation for our next class is to begin to think about 3 nonprofits that you would consider nominating to get our grant money this year.